Hi, this message is for Taurus. Taurus, this is your mid-August, August 23rd to August 31st reading. The first thing that comes through for Taurus is anticipating something to come. You're expecting something to happen. You're waiting for a response to either a situation or to a message that was just recently sent. Taurus, you are at a standstill at some point. Some of you are laying down as if you are defeated in a situation. There are many obstacles that you have overcome and different challenges as well. I feel that these are all, though, to your benefit. These lessons that you have been put through, again with the challenges, have made you not weaker but stronger. It has put you into another direction opposite than what you were feeling from the beginning. There is also observation being done either by you or someone is observing exactly what you're doing. There can be communication that is coming and it feels like it's afar, meaning that this person is not very close to you, but there is communication coming through to you. And again, that may be the messages or the response that you've been waiting for. Taurus, you've come above the situation with your relationship that seems to have impacted you in a negative way. There were many disappointments that have come into your life where a relationship is concerned. It feels that you've spent a lot of time trying to resolve certain issues or fixing a situation that, can be devastating. A lot of you have a heavy heart, a lot of tears where something is concerned, great disappointment. But you know what, Taurus? My grandmother says that things are turning at this point. Things are turning. So when I said you're being led into a new direction, a different direction, that is all positive. There is some of you, Tauruses, that I feel have left a job and are still looking for employment. The thing with this situation is what employment you're looking for seems to be limited, just limited. So I feel like you're not getting the response that you're looking for. Also, too, there's something with your resume that needs to be corrected. There's an expansion that needs to be put in, meaning elaborate more on your skills, on what you're able to do. Show your expertise, show your customer service, show excuse me, show your details, okay? It's very important to show your details. It's just like marketing. When you're marketing a product, Taurus, you need to make it to like eye candy. Make it so that people want to see it. They want to read it. They're drawn to it. So you need to put things in your resume that is going to attract for that particular position. If you're in the warehouse, if you're picking, if you're packing, if you're working in the food industry, the fact that you know temperatures, that safety, that procedures and policies, brush up on things like that. And that will help you to get into the door and to get more money than you were previously making. So that this job loss that you currently suffered is going to be a blessing in disguise. So you can flip that around very easily. Okay, and for some of you, there is a problem. You're working with your vehicle. Certain lights keep coming on. Certain sensors keep coming on. There is someone you've taken it to and from the garage, back and forth, and you're not getting anywhere. It feels like someone is overlooking something to do with your timing chain, something to do with a thermostat. So please make sure you check into that. It is a very simple thing that needs to be corrected for this, and I feel like that will get resolved now as soon as possible. There is someone is adopting a dog. I'm getting a dog. I don't know who this is for. Somebody is adopting or rescuing a dog. Please be careful because it feels like something with the heart with the dog. Something wasn't checked where the heart is concerned. and this dog is going to become very ill quick, and it's going to cost you a lot of money, and you'll have to make a terrible decision to put the dog down. So please, before you go and adopt the dog, make sure they did a thorough investigation. Make sure that they got it, rectified, that they found out what was the problem and get it corrected before you actually adopt this dog. It is a great dog, a great disposition, and will be very loyal to you, but it needs to get taken care of first. Otherwise, you're going to spend more money out of pocket than you actually have. All right, so with that being said, Taurus, for the next 2 weeks or whatever we have left here, there is changes coming. There is new beginnings being offered to you. There are blessings that are going to be uncovered finally. Reaping what you sowed is coming forward, like I always say. And as far as the karma, that is coming through in a very positive way, Taurus, because you have been taken advantage of by a partner that you were previously with. You have been totally misunderstood and misdirected. This person had betrayed you, walked out on you, and also some of you had that third-party situation that you were dealing with that you found out about just way too late in the situation. Um, someone for Taurus, their third party is pregnant, and that is the reason they left. They are there trying to now make that situation better, but I do feel this person is not happy with that person. They did not plan on having a child with them, and they will not stay there. They will be returning back to you, kind of like a dog with his tail between his legs, feeling sorry for what they did, feeling sorry for the choices that they made. And in the result of, we'll end up paying child support for that child. However, you are going to have to, Taurus, if you decide to keep this person or accept this person back in your life, you are also going to have to accept the visitation of this child and accept the fact that this child belongs to your partner. That is a lot to chew. So you're going to have to make your mind up whether you want to be part of that, to understand that your finances with this person now are not going to be what they should be, because this person is going to be paying out money in child support. I don't feel like they're going to marry that third party. As I said, they are going to return to them, or they are still with them, trying to help them to get the situation under control with the pregnancy and with the birth coming of that child. For some of you, you are involved with a partner who already has children, who is just getting out of a relationship, who was married when you started dating them. And now, you're upset about different choices they're making, or because they're not putting you as a priority in a lot of things. But, this is what happens when you get involved with somebody who's already married. You take on the extra problems of their marital situation, plus your own in your relationship. And for a while, until things are rectified there, you will be put on the back burner too. So please be careful of that. Be careful of the decisions that you make. And also know, in a lot of situations, if your partner was with someone and cheated on that person to be with you, please don't think they're not going to cheat on you, because that is their pattern, that is their routine. So you are taking a huge risk when you feel that you've overcome some challenge and you got that partner and you're getting them to come away from their marriage or their relationship. Please know that someone else is going to do the same thing to you. Karma will bite you in the ass. So whoever this is for, please pay attention to that. Think twice before you get involved with somebody who is already in a relationship, because you will not be served from that. You will not be served anything good from that situation. Taurus, there seems some of you are going to be doing some traveling, and it is for family. It is in relation to either a celebration, an anniversary. Again, I'm picking that up. Family very strong around you, Taurus. Also, too, someone has or is leaving for college, just left for college. Maybe it's you, maybe it's a family member, a sibling, but you are going to help someone with getting some things from one location to another. So I guess moving, getting things that they need to take with them. Also, too, it's like a going away celebration party for somebody's acceptance in a college. There is a time out here. I'm getting a time out. And this is for Taurus, saying that you're going to take time away from other people just for yourself. excuse me, you're going to start focusing on you and what your needs are. It's kind of like self-care. Taurus is finally going to realize that, you know what, I need to take care of me first before I can take care of you. I can't help anyone else until I get myself straight and myself in a very stable environment and position. Some of you are lacking in your finances. A lot of you are looking for not only a full-time job, but there are some looking for an additional job to add to supplement their current income. Some of you have bit off more than you can chew. Maybe you had bought a new vehicle. Maybe the amount of the vehicle and the insurance raised as well is costing you a lot more out of pocket than what you planned on. Therefore, you're having to pick up this part-time job as well. Things are going to work out very well for that. And I do feel like you'll be able to get extra payments in on that vehicle, get it paid off sooner to pay less interest, so the final amount of the cost of the car is not going to be that bad. You will definitely bring it down by $4,000, so that's very good. For some of you who are living right now on a very tight budget, trying to figure out what to do for extra income, a lot of you are very intuitive. A lot of you are playing with your tarot cards. A lot of you are trying to figure out whether or not you're good enough to get on YouTube, start your own channel, or whatever. My grandmother says, yeah, absolutely, anyone can. You know, if you put your mind to it, and you're loyal to it, that yes, you can help so many other people. It's not just about making the money, but it is about being able to help so many people. And a lot of you Taurus out there, that is what you want to do. You want to help somebody get through a situation that was similar to yours as well. That's what's encouraging you to buy these cards, play with these cards, figure out what's going on. Some of you are into the gemstones, the crystals, the bath salts, things of that nature. I feel that energy is very strong. A lot of you are doing numerology, and you apply that to many places in your life. A lot of you guys are seeing the numbers again with the 111, or the 222s, the 3s, the 4s, 7s, especially 7s. I don't know where you're seeing all the 7s, but I do feel like every time you see a 7, that is a reminder of something. You are also, too, being told 11. 11 is important for Taurus. If you see the number 11, it feels like it is a grandmother or grandfather on the other side that makes 11 show up. So whether it's 1011, whether it's 1111, it is a family member who wants you to know that they're around and help supporting you. They are trying to make you hear them. They're trying to give you messages. They're sending you signs. They're trying to communicate with you because they want to help to guide you in a right direction, to get you on a good path. So this is what's happening currently for you guys. My grandmother's saying that someone is in the parking lot of a supermarket. Be careful with your car because the wind is picking up and the cart is going right into your car. So if you're parking and you see a cart, by your car, but you don't need that cart, so you leave it there and you walk into the store, when you come out, that cart is going to be into your vehicle. And I don't know if it's because another car comes and bumps it and it pushes it right into your headlights, but it's right in the very front of your car, so be aware of that. I'm not sure where that just came from. Also, too, I'm being told about the color red. So red is very important for Taurus. I don't know what that means. Red to me is either stop, red is alert, red could be fire. Anything that you can associate red with, red seems to be for you right now, Taurus, for the month, or the rest of the month of August. I'm being told red. So if you're wondering whether to do something, whether to go someplace, if you see a red sign, if a red car is in front of you, if something is red, or you're wearing red, maybe right now while I'm speaking, then the message is for you that someone has spoken secrets behind your back. Someone has not told you the truth in a situation. There are alerts coming towards you. There's also a caution, too, with traffic lights for somebody who's wearing red right now. Red seems to be very, very highlighted. It's sticking out. It's being very observed. Again, there could be someone who's watching and keeping track of whatever you're doing. So whoever's wearing red, even today, red, please know that is a message saying that there's a reason for that color on. There's a reason for me telling you that Somebody is around you. Somebody's paying attention to you. Now, this could be you just simply driving down the highway and it's telling me that cops are watching. It's telling me you're going to get pulled over. It's telling me be careful of your speed. You're going to get a ticket. So I keep getting red. So that's very important for Taurus right now. And again, as I said, if you're wearing red, use the caution, use the alerts, watch your speed. Be careful where you're driving. Pay attention to the red lights. Don't text and drive. Don't talk on your phone while you're driving. If you have Bluetooth speaker through your car, that's fine. But if you don't hold your phone and talk. Don't hold your phone and text, because it is going to cause a very dangerous situation. So please do not do that right now. Please be very careful. It's coming up for a reason for some of you. So all of you, please be safe. And I will be back in touch with you very soon. And I'll catch you on my next live later on today for tomorrow, the 24th.